Hi, it's Patrick. Welcome to my video today. I'm at a hilltop in Huntington Beach where I was filming yesterday and got caught in a rainstorm and never quite finished the video. I got it up, but it's like it was pouring by the time I got back to my car. And this is just a nice little area. It's just kind of average homes for Huntington Beach, but it has a lot of views. It's on a little hill, and first of all, I want to just start off by wishing everybody a happy new year. It's a pretty tree up there. Oh, the wire, phone line or whatever it is now, whatever those wires are called is running right through it. But anyway, happy new year, you guys. And we made it. And hopefully we'll get through this. You know, I want to say some good news. But first of all, if you liked my video, so please leave me a like and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them. I think we're in a way some good news because the Omicron is in Africa. It's starting to back off now. They got so much of it. Everybody got it, and it just goes away. And not only that, but you build up immunities for other coronaviruses. So I think in a way, all this may be really good news. And if we got to get infected by an Omicron, this is the one that really isn't very severe. So I think that's like great news too. And so maybe that's our good news, and we don't even realize it, ending the year and starting the new year. And gas is pretty high though, I'll tell you. It's 4 or 5 cents below its top price here in California. People in other states that watch this just go, how much is your gas? It's $4.68 at the lowest station in Orange County right now. And it's come down either 4 or 5 cents from its top price. So it really hasn't come down that much. And they say that gas is going to be going up too because the price of oil is going up. So that's kind of bad news. And the groceries, they're saying are going to go really sky high this next year. And let's see, what's good news here? Houses, if you own a house, your house has gone up 20% this year. 19.5 actually in California. And used cars got up about 20%. There's something else that went up a lot too. I can't think what it is. But you know what a lot of people are doing, and I don't recommend this, but I'll bring it up because I try to talk about money some, but a lot of people are, they're refinancing their homes. So, I know the home prices are a lot, but the interest rates are so low. I mean, you can buy a house now at 2 to 3% interest. They creeped up just a little bit the other day. I watch it every day. I don't know why. I'm just sort of fascinated with it. But it's still so low. It's ridiculous. And you can get this great deal on your interest rate. And then if your house has been going up, I mean, every year, last 3 years, it's gone up like 20%. You're paying like 2 to 3% interest. So you're making about 17% on your house. And there's houses in Huntington Beach that just are nothing special. I don't know the prices of these in here, but I would look at like a house like that. I would say that's like a couple million easy. I mean, it's just crazy how much houses are worth. But down by the beach, if you buy a little house that's on a 25 by 80 foot lot, and brand new. I mean, it's nice, but it's just nothing special, and no special decorations or anything. But that house will cost you $3 million, $2.9 million, in that range. So let's just say you bought a house and it's $3 million. It goes up 20%. It's gone up $600,000 in 1 year. If you did that for a couple years, you made $1 million on it. But again, the reason, like when I go around these neighborhoods, you never see houses for sale, ever. And the reason why is because people have Proposition 13 here. They don't pay hardly any property tax. And I got interrupted with that guy going, they pay property tax, but they pay way lower than they should. Or if they buy another house, they'll have to pay market value tax. They don't want to do that. So there are people hanging on their house, plus there's a pandemic, and people are hanging on to it for that reason. And they don't want to pay all the closing costs, real estate commissions, and on and on. So very few houses for sale. So somebody puts a house up for sale, they'll get full price for it, and still a lot of them are going way over the asking price. It's just amazing that that's still happening, but it is. So I don't know. I think people just start, you go, well, I got a house, it cost me $500,000, it's worth $1.3 million. I'm just standing here and being happy. And, you know, things get really tight, I'll borrow a little money against it. You know, put a new patio in, buy a new car. It's an interesting phenomenon that's going on. And I don't know what to say about it at all. You know, it's just a weird time. We got bad news and good news, and you know, we got the stimulus that a lot of people sure need that, and it's sure not happening. But I think in the next few weeks, when Congress gets back on January 3rd, they'll get something passed. And a little view here, let me try to get this for you here. The camera up high here. I mean, overall, they're going to help us one way or another. You know, the Democrats and Republicans will fight forever, but eventually they'll realize that people just need help. And with all the Omicron going around, they'll find a way to get us helped. And, you know, there's a lot of seniors that can really use that money. And a lot of everybody can use it now. And I mean, people that have kids have lost that child support that they get every month. You know, that $300 or $250, whatever schedule, however old their kids are, that means a lot to people, you know, and I feel sorry for them losing that. And I mean, I don't blame, you know, I mean, the government, they print money for everything. That's why we have such inflation to begin with, is the Federal Reserve is printing money, they're buying stocks, they're making the stock market high, and they're making the price of houses high. But people on a fixed income especially, or people that aren't making any more money, I mean, you look at minimum wage, I mean, it's $15 in California, but most states, you know, it's $9, $10, maybe $11. It isn't that much. And, you know, they're having a hard time with this inflation. And their money's just not worth that much. I just stopped at Trader Joe's, the grocery store. I bought 2 bags of groceries. It was like $78. I mean, there's some protein bars in there that are a little expensive, and I buy organic groceries, but I mean, you just can't believe it. You go, wow. So I think things will come around and they'll help people a little bit. I mean, they printed the money up and made things expensive, so they should print some money up for the regular people too, and not just give corporations all the breaks. And I'm really looking out for older people and people that they're lower income that need this money. And any news I get that's good about that, I want to tell you. But I think you're going to be surprised in the new year. I think things are going to come around. I think we're going to get through this Omicron, and it's just going to burn itself out in a month or two. And the whole COVID thing, I hopefully will go away, and we'll all be kind of immune from almost everybody's going to catch Omicron, it looks like. It's just as crazy. It's like that story I tell you, if you double a penny every day, it doesn't seem like much, but at the end of a month, it becomes $1 million. And that's what's happening with the Omicron. It's just like 2 people have it. You know, remember, like, it was like 3 weeks ago, there was like 5 people that had it in the United States. You know, it was a big deal. And now that everybody's getting it. So, I mean, the cruise ships are stopping, the airlines are stopping. There's like 7,000 flights that have been canceled. And you think about that, you go, well, 7,000 flights, and then you figure a couple hundred people on each flight. You know, and that's a lot of money the airline's losing. And the cruise ships, I mean, they've had a lot of their ships canceled, cruises. So I think the government's going to step in and really help people. We'll get all through this, and hopefully 2022 will just be the best year ever. So anyway, have a happy new year, and take care of yourself. Stay as safe as you can. Be prepared. You know, lock your door. Take your packages off the porch when they get delivered. Just be really careful and protective of yourself. And have a happy new year. And thank you for watching. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.